Peace, family, and welcome back to Storytime with Mr. Jordan. Today, I have a story out of the book, I Can Make a Difference. Big shout out to Miss Marian Wright Edelman for the story and for the book. The name of this story is called Fire, Water, Truth, and Falsehood. And long ago, they lived in a big house. And though they were considerate of each other, they often stayed clear of each other. Truth stayed away from falsehood, and water stayed clear of fire. Until one day they went hunting, and they found a treasure map. And they were all so excited about this treasure. And so Truth had an idea. He said, hey guys, there's 4 of us, so when we find the treasure, how about we split it up evenly amongst all of us, since that's the fair thing to do. And no one disagreed. So as they're on their way to find the treasure, Falsehood comes up with an idea. And his idea is a selfish idea. He devises a plan to turn water against fire. He's thinking, it's 4 of us, but if there was 3 of us, then that means my percentage would be larger. So he goes over to water and says, I heard fire was talking about your mama. I heard fire said that you're not strong at all. Man, you really gonna let that slide? Because you're stronger than fire. You're way more powerful. You should destroy fire. So water, not knowing the truth, he flows over to fire and extinguishes him. Now there are only 3. Water, truth, and falsehood. And as they continue their journey, falsehood goes over to truth. He says, hey, did you see water? Man, he's an animal. We can't have that guy going with us. He's dangerous. Saw the way he put out fire? I think if we take this route on the map up the mountain, that way water wouldn't be able to follow us. And Truth was like, true, he did put out fire for no reason. And so they went up the mountain. This was all a part of Falsehood's plan because he thought, 3 of us? It would be more for me if there were only 2 of us. So Truth and Falsehood went up the mountain, and as water tried to follow, water kept falling right back down the mountain as it does today. So now at the tip of the mountain, Falsehood turns on Truth and says, hey, I am more powerful than you. This treasure should be all of mine, and you should be my servant. And Truth was like, what? I'm nobody's servant. I am my own person, and I will never back down to you. And they kept bickering back and forth about who's more powerful, until they approached Wind. Wind heard their bickering and was like, what's going on? And they were like, Wind, we're trying to see who's more powerful. And Wind was like, I don't know, but I can find out. So Wind blew across the whole world, asking all walks of life, all different people, which one is greater, truth or falsehood? And from some people, he heard that, one little bit of falsehood could ruin all of truth. Then some other people said truth is like a candle in the dark and can light up the whole room. So when he came back to the 2, he said, I found out the answer. He said, though falsehood, you are very powerful, you are only powerful when truth stops trying to be heard. And in this case, truth was still fighting. So who's stronger? I hope you guys like the story. Please, if you have any questions, just let me know. And tune in next time for Storytime with Mr. Jordan. Thank you.